Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Always a special night, not only for the players, but for the fans as we welcome you to the home opener. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Phantoms start with possession as we are now underway. Puck grab by Becker. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes a shot, gets a piece of it, and will play on.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Here's a blast! Denies him with the save! Feeds the puck across to Siona. Shot! Grabs him with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pekka's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Kaplan. Halverson's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Wranglers win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Grundstrom's got the puck. Can't connect on the shot. The Wranglers have it from their own end. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Picked up along the wall by Crawl. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Wranglers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Crawl stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Sends it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. And that pass attempt is deflected. Calgary's moving it up the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Passes it to Bell. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. The Phantoms have it now. The Wranglers take possession here in the open ice. Works it across to Suzdalav. Hammers one at the net. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Puck scooped up by Moore. Here's a short pass to Pekka. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's poked away by Kaplan. The Wranglers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Kaplan's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Phantoms need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Lehigh Valley's going to play it from the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Big stop right there. Halverson's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Kroll. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterson. Huge steal in his own end. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Sends the pass down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Phantoms take it from the side. And he takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Gallant's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Scores! Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change, because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Comes up with the stop.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal, because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Rips it. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. And there's the save.
Halverson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Morey's taking it from his own end. Sends it in on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Here's a chance! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Lehigh Valley's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Skates in behind the cage. The Phantoms playing along the boards. Puck scooped up by Psfive. Slides by the check. Textbook stop by Halverson. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Moore's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tries to feed it over to Becker. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Angles it over to Bell. Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Phantoms have been playing good.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Phantoms have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Burke. There's a shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Moore's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Lehigh Valley's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Bashel's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out. Nystrom's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Lehigh Valley's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Slides it diagonally to Abels. And now he tries to get it across to Pekka. Abels takes it into the offensive end. Franz takes the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Puts it on net. That goes wide.
Coaches often measure score.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Phantoms playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Lehigh Valley's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lehigh Valley's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Wranglers win the draw. Mueller's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Oh, and he whiffs. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot, and there's a blocker stopped by Halverson.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Nystrom's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Grundstrom. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he shuts the door again. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Phantoms are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Abels has won the faceoff. He tips it, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Late goings of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. And he's got that one. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lehigh Valley's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And we are all over with this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.